Hey everyone, my name is Donovan and I'm a transpersonal hypnotherapist. If you enjoy my videos, please feel free to click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get the notifications. So being a hypnotherapist, I'm deeply fascinated and interested in language because language is hypnotic. It is the spellcaster that creates the reality we experience all around us. We don't notice it and we don't give it credit because we are blabbering all day long. But when you start to study how language is put together and the effect, or at least the desired effect that it should have, it will really start to change the way you not only speak to people, but the way you speak to yourself in your own mind. So I'll start with a very easy one. The word but. Now it joins two sentences. I like sunny days, but it makes me hot and bothered. I don't know, whatever it is. Now when I put that but in to add the two sentences together, pretty much in my mind, everything before that word but just disappeared. I like hot days, sunny days, but this, that, and the other. I've totally discounted the idea that I like something and only recognize the but. So start to notice how many times, especially when you are comparing two things and especially when you are saying that you like something or you appreciate something, start to notice you'll say, I have a good figure, but I feel I could do better. So you're always thinking, I could do better, but I could do better. So you're never quite there, which is fine. I mean, it's good to have goals and pursue things. But at the end of the day, you are here. This is your current reality. If you are constantly using the word but to join two sentences and that next sentence is a negative sentence or has more of a negative connotation, your mind is absorbing that negativity all the time. Another word is try. This is a classic in hypnosis and it works like magic. So I will say to someone, your eyes are getting heavier and heavier and whatever the story is. And I'm watching them, how relaxed they're getting. And I'll say to them, okay, now follow my hand going up and down as your eyes might be getting heavier, blah, blah, blah. Then I'll pick a moment and I'll say, now try and open your eyes and follow my hand. So most times they won't be able to open their eyes. They'll be like struggling like that, or they will kind of get their eyes open, but it will be a lot more difficult. Nothing changed. I just added the word try. So the word try implies failure. This is what it means. If I say I will try go to the gym, it means in my mind I'm giving myself leeway to say I may not go to the gym. Try is a powerful word. There is no try. You either do something or you don't do something. So if I can give you any advice, try not use the word try. Already you can see I'm implying the word failure. Don't use the word try. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you want to do something, commit to it. But don't give yourself that leeway. I'll try get to it. Another powerful word is time. I don't have time. I mean, how many people say this, including you and me? When you say you don't have time, you are immediately discounting the value of time. There are people who excel at life and they also only have the same amount of time per day as we do. So to say I don't have time probably just means that you don't want to commit to something, which is fine as well. But start to notice if you are constantly saying I don't have time for this, there's time, you're becoming a prisoner to yourself with this idea that you are set with a certain amount of time. Yes, of course, not every day is the same. But don't allow yourself to be dictated by this word time all the time. A powerful phrase is I am, and anything really associated to it. If I say I am bored and lazy, I don't know, whatever it is, I am saying something that is very closely related to myself, very personal to me. I am that. I am Donovan. It is a very close identification to me. So be very aware, and I know a lot of empaths use this a lot. I am fat, I am ugly, I am the worst person on earth. If you're saying this to yourself, it is a trap that is so difficult to get out of. You got to stop associating certain behaviors with yourself. Even if you feel maybe I am lazy, it doesn't mean that I am that. It's just I choose that behavior sometimes, and I can change that. The minute you say I am this, then it's so close to who you are. It's like an attachment to your name. It's like a second name. Donovan Lazy Robbie, you know. Another one is can't. I can't. You immediately stop any possible hope of a future that involves something where you could. Yes, maybe now you can't, but it doesn't mean that that's going to be forever. The minute you say, I can't do that, you hit the brakes, never to start again. Beware of that word, I can't, or at least that phrase, I can't. It will slow your progress down so badly, and it will take you so much longer to get that momentum going again. Watch the words you say to yourself. Words are spells. If you want to see voodoo in action, right here, right now, words are voodoo. I'm telling you now. Think about anything that anyone has ever said that is bad about you, negative to you. You're stupid. You'll never be anything in your life. Now, that's their subjective experience, but your mind has taken that on as truth. And how many of these statements are you carrying with you long years after that person has said that? They've cast a spell on you. And unfortunately, it was your mind which allowed it to be true. This is the thing. We can't change the past. We can't change who we were, but we can make an effort in changing who we want to be. So start to listen to how you speak to yourself. That is very important. Look at these negative words you're saying about yourself and about the world around you. It literally dictates your world. It dictates your life. So I want to thank you for taking the time for watching this video. My name is Donovan and I'm a transpersonal hypnotherapist. Thanks. Bye-bye.